Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the June 9th, 2009 Board of Selectmen meeting. May we have the roll, Mr. Clerk?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, all 5 selectmen are present, as is Mr. Sanguinetti.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody had a nice week. First order of business will be citizens' participation. Does anybody wish to speak to the board? Come forward and speak directly into the mic and identify yourself, please.
Good evening. I'm Susan Rickey. I'm the chairman of Community Events, and I'm coming before you this evening because I wanted to update you on what is going on, because there's a lot of questions about what's happening for the summer months. So I'm going to pass out to the selectmen the what we've decided.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Hi, Susan. Sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Coming before you to share this information that the nonprofit groups that have qualified for funding for their events. I have given you a list of those who have qualified, and as you can see, we're supporting the following. The Onset Bay Association, which includes Illumination Night, Blues Festival, Summer Music Series, Christmas in the Park, and Family Fun Day. Wareham Village Association includes the Wareham Swan Festival, Polar Express, and Christmas Parade. Route 1 I-195 Visitor Center is putting together a brochure and booklet advertising all of the Wareham events. Onset Youth Committee is doing a Family Fun Day. The Wareham Historic Society is doing a July 4th event, and we're also helping them with some banners for that purpose. The Gleason YMCA is doing they already done a 5K road race and Bird Island event. The Cape Verdean Festival, that's for their one-day event. And the Council on Aging, which is the Health Awareness Fair. What I want to inform you of is we've done pretty well this year getting applications from a lot of these groups, and it's been very positive, and we do need that good positive reinforcement. What we have done is something very different this year, because we've been very careful of how we've allocated the money. And we've ordered banners for the light poles on Main Street, advertising the events which will stay through the season, thus promoting tourism. And we have set aside money for that purpose. We have also set aside money for the fireworks. The fireworks committee has to raise their own money for the fireworks, but that's an ongoing thing that we have done. One of the things, several of the people have contacted our community events members, and we're not directly involved with the fireworks. And I think it was confusion by some people just because we were a group that was supporting events. But it really, the Fireworks Committee consists of the Onset Bay Association, the Wareham Village Association, and the Canal Region Chamber of Commerce. I've been informed by this group, however, this evening, somebody dropped by and gave me a
Oh, is that
sorry. A fireworks shirt that will be available, and they're going to have it available for sale at the this Saturday at the Onset Post Office between the hours of 9 and 12. So this is going to be part of their fundraising, and they wanted people to be aware of that. They're going to do everything they can to generate additional income, because they are a little short on the money for the fireworks according to them, but it will go on as planned, I'm sure. So if you have any questions regarding any of this information, I'm more than happy to answer it now, or I can do it at a later time.
Board members?
No questions, just good job, thank you.
I guess I have just one. I'm sure, I'm not sure I understand what you mean by you're setting aside 20,000 for the fireworks, but they're actually going to be financing
Right.
entirely.
Yeah.
What's
This
the
is-
purpose of setting aside the money?
This has been a yearly expense that we've done. The town has to, cover for the police, the municipal maintenance, and the EMS
Oh.
due to the crowd. The town doesn't have any money. We do have money set aside for that purpose.
Okay.
And that was set up originally when, the past several years.
So they're doing their own,
They have to do the fireworks.
yeah, and their own fundraising.
Right. They have to do their own fundraising, and they're pretty well there now. They just are looking for additional funding.
Okay. Is your board full?
Our board is full, and we just had Walter Cruz join us as a liaison, and we're very happy. I told him it was a happy group, and we're doing some fun things.
Well, you got yourself a good liaison. Okay, well, thank you very much for your information, and I'm glad to see that you're doing such great work for the community, and we
Right.
appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm glad we're able to share that good news with the community.
You're going to leave that T-shirt, right?
I think
I paid for it.
they're already for sale at a couple of places around town too, I understand. Sail Away Studio and Onset Bay Association office and
And from what I understand, also the company's
Old Company Store.
And I don't know because I'm not involved directly, but.
Right, I can't remember the rest of the places, I apologize, but they're around town, so look for them.
Okay, thank you. Anybody else?
Could you adjust the volume down just a little bit?
Anybody want to speak to the board? No, okay. Any announcements, Mr. Clerk?
I don't have any.
Okay. Let's do the consent agenda then.
Okay, I don't see any bills either.
No.
On approval of Selectmen's executive session meeting minutes for April 14th, I make a motion that we hold those. There are 2 or 3 items in there that are still being worked on that shouldn't be released as of yet.
Okay, we'll call those aside.
Then we have some reappointments, Mr. Chairman.
All right?
I'll just take them in the order that I have them here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have a James Newman, Wareham, that they appointed you as a member of the Tremont Nail Master Plan Committee for a term to expire no later than June 30th, 2012.
Jim, did you want to say anything, or we're all set?
I'll second that motion.
Okay?
Okay, motion and second. All in favor?
Hi.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained? It's unanimous. Thank you, Jim, very much.
The next one, Mr. Chairman, is also Robert Short for an appointment as a member to Tremont Nail Master Plan Committee for a term to expire no later than June 30th, 2012.
Is Mr. Short here? Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained? It's unanimous. Thank you.
We have an appointment from Lois Fountain, Windswept Road, as a member of the Bike Path Committee for a term to expire no later than June 30th, 2012.
Is Lois here? Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained? It's unanimous. Thank you.
Also, a motion for Dale Scott for a member of the Bike Path Committee for a term to expire no later than June 30th, 2012.
Dale, is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained? Unanimous. Thank you.
I make a motion for Emmanuel Barros Jr. For an appointment as a member to the Conservation Commission for a term to expire no later than June 30th, 2012.
Second.
I don't see Manny here. Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained? It's unanimous. Thank you.
We also have a conservation appointment for John Conley Jr. for an appointment to expire no later than June 30th, 2012.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained? It's unanimous. Thank you.
Make a motion